Hey y'all, hey, it's Camelia K, and today I am showing y'all how I do my vision board, which is a little different than what I've seen out there. For some, this is the new year. For others, it isn't, but it doesn't even matter. If you haven't done it, no matter when you see this video during the year, then go ahead and try it out. See if you like my way. You can watch the video, see if you like my style of doing things, or if you want to keep doing it the way you've been doing it. However, this is a spin-off from my last video, which was the 12-month reset. Again, another video that can be done at any time of the year. But if you haven't seen that video, that's cool too. Just wait until you finish this one, and then you can go ahead and watch that one. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into Canva. If you don't know what that is, or you don't have it, then the link will be below. There is a free version and there is a paid version, but if you don't know, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and show you what that is. Okay, so like I said, first you're going to want to get into Canva, and I do have the paid version, but there is a free version, and it'll be linked below. So anyway, we're going to start by create a design, and they don't have so when you put in poster, because you can put in like whatever you're looking for, they don't have the size that I need, because my poster is 24 by 30. So I'm going to click custom size, and I am going to, because mine is inches, so I'm going to put in 24 by 30. Create new design. Okay, so like I said before, as I discussed in my 12-month reset video, the way I do it is I put my big Y, and if you want to know how to come up with your big Y, again, you can watch that video. However, I put my big Y in the middle, in the center of my poster, right? Now, just the FYI, I'm going to go into each category of life, like one thing from each category of life, but I'm not going to go in depth, into everything that I want to accomplish over the next 12 months. Trying to save time. I'm not going to have y'all here all day. We're not doing that. So anyway, first of all, my kids, they are the center of my Y. Now, like I said, I do have the paid version, so I'm going to get rid of the background, I think. If I do not like the way it looks, then I'm going to keep the background. But let's see. So I'm going to edit image. I'm going to do background remover. Let's see if I like it this way. If not, I'll undo it. Okay, so I don't like it this way, so I'm going to restore it. Okay. I'm going to just, what I'm going to do is minimize. You don't need all the extra space. So I'm going to do this first. Okay. So I'm just going to make this smaller and put that in the middle. Okay. So they are my Y. So some things I put on here for the next 12 months will be symbolic, and other things will be straightforward, and you're going to see that as I go through this. So first, from the kids category, because that is one of my categories of life, I'm going to go to elements, because this one is going to be symbolic. And what I would like to do for the next 12 months is spend exclusive time with them twice a month. So I spend time with them all the time, but I find myself working, being on my phone, just kind of multitasking instead of, like, say for example, we're at, if you know what it is, Dave and Buster's, or we're at Sky Zone or something like that. I'm not jumping with them. I'm not literally playing with them. I'm taking them there, or even in the movies, and then I find myself like in my phone. So when I say exclusive time, I'm looking to be more present. And so that's what I mean. So like I said, we're going to find something that's symbolic. So I'm going to go in elements, and I'm going to search clock or time. So we're going to start with clock. I don't like clock. Let's just do time. And I may even do exclusive. All right, so let's look at graphics first. It would be nice if we had like exclusive on a clock. I feel like that would be symbolic of what I'm trying to say. This just isn't giving. Okay. I think I'm gonna just go with a clock. I'm gonna just, y'all get the point. I'm gonna just go with a clock for now. Well, I know what I mean. So just for the sake of this video, we're gonna go ahead and put that here. I don't really want it to be, well, never mind, that's right. I can do what I want. Let me just change it. So let's make it smaller. The next goal that I'm going to do, or the next category of life that I'm going to do a goal in, is financial. So I have somewhere that one of my investments is making me approximately 12% monthly in passive income. So I know that if I have, for example, if I put 15,000 there in 6 months, that 15,000 will be 30,000. And of course, if I do another 6 months, that 30,000 will be 60,000 unless I put more in there, right? Now it's already money in there, but my goal is to get it to 15,000, which isn't there right now. This in the next 12 months. So I'm going to search investment. I want to put 15,000 in there because my goal with that is to basically have a passive income on there that I want to collect monthly. But 15,000 is my first goal. So for example, if I wanted to collect 10,000 a month just off that one investment, and everything else I make just, I'm chilling with or doing what I want with, that would be amazing. Or anything that I work for would just be in addition to this passive investment. So yes, that is one of my goals. So I'm going to go ahead and find something that's symbolic of that. Okay, let me do this. We're going to do invest. And just the FYI up here, you can change the colors. I'm not doing all of that right now. I just want to show you guys how I'm doing this. So let's say 15K. Let's see if I can find it. Because 15K is the goal. Which one I like? I like this one. All right. So let's move this up. Okay. All right. So my next goal is, my next category of life is recreational. So for recreational, I am one of my 12-month goals is to get a yacht. So I'm trying to figure out which one of these photos I'm going to use. I have 3, well, 2 with me on a yacht and 1 with me on a boat. I am trying. I think I'm gonna use this one. So this photo is me on my father's yacht, driving his yacht. But I want one, so I'm putting this on my board. And I'll probably rearrange this because this is like really ugly. But right now I'm just trying to get it on here. And just a heads up, the whole point in having you in the picture is so that it's actually you doing the thing or you in the picture. So let me give you an example. I'm not going to have this on my board. I don't it's not a goal of mine, but I want to give you an example in case you don't have a picture of you actually doing the thing or being in the thing. Okay, so I'm just going to use, I know I'm going to use this picture. So let's say I wanted to go, say me going to Santorini was one of my 12-month goals, right? I would put Santorini up here, right? Like so. I'm just showing you what I mean when I say make sure that you are actually in the picture. So like say this was one of my goals. And I'm going to take myself, make myself smaller because I can't be that big in this picture. And I'm going to bring forward. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to remove the background. Edit image. Crown remover. Okay, so what I would do is I would put myself, me. This is me. And I'm going to put myself in Santorini. It's not just going to be a picture of Santorini or the beautiful skies or, something like that. No. Visualization is very important. And so, let me click here. Come on. All right, there we go. So you see how I did that? Like, I am actually in Santorini. Now, this isn't one of my goals, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this. But I just wanted to show you that you need to put you in whatever you want. So in the category of business and career, I am going to do, I want to get 10K subs in the next 12 months. Don't laugh when you look at my subs. All right, so let's say YouTube subscribers. So I ended up just uploading my real YouTube logo. So let me make this a little smaller. And this won't be this small when I actually make this bigger, but for now, because I'm recording, I kind of have to keep it like this. But let me show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go find 10K. That's the graphics. Nope, I should have did text. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do text. All right, so I'm going to write 10K. 10K. And it's not really black, it's gray. So we're going to change the color. All right, so I have the gray 10K. What I'm going to do is I need to find a white block to put over the amount of subscribers I have now. Okay, then we're going to put the 10K over top. The 10K right there. Now I could make that look a little better, but you get the point. Play with it until you get it to look realistic or how you want it to look. The next life category is relationships or friends. One of my goals is to continue to have brunch at least twice a month with my friends, and I have been doing that. So for me, that's just kind of a continuation thing. So I'm going to add 2 of my friends. Let's go ahead and crop this. Just a whole lot of unnecessary space. Okay, there we go. Brunch with friends. Another goal, this is in the category of family. I want to spend time with I have a really, really big family. I'm not going to go into all the goals I have. However, one of my goals is to spend time with them at least once a month. I do have other goals, but like I said, for the sake of time, we're not doing all that. So, yeah. Okay, that's done. So for the category of self-development, I want to take an even deeper dive into running ads. I just want to get better at it. So that's my self-development goal. And I'm going to just use this photo for ads. Now for the category of health, my goal is to get my body back to where it was before. I want to gain weight. I know it's not that's a rare goal, but a lot of people, and especially moms, but it is a goal of mine. I am naturally skinny, like just my metabolism is wild. Okay, so it's a goal of mine. I'm gonna move this over because I need to make room. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here between these two. Done. The next category is spiritual or religious. And I am in the next 12 months looking to get, I'm not going to go all the way into it, but it's like a spiritual path for prosperity. And so, yeah, I'm just going to put the word prosperity on my board. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. I don't like that one. This is the one I want. And this is all of it: prosperity, success, wealth. So, but it's specifically for wealth and prosperity. Putting this over here. The last category is self-care or personal. And a goal for the next 12 months for me is to make my entire house Pinterest worthy. Every single room. Okay? So I'm just going to use one picture. And this isn't exactly what I want it to look like because I'm the type to pick things that I like specifically from each picture and then make my own thing. But this is just for the sake of this video, like a Pinterest inspiration photo. So yeah, I'm gonna put this right here, right here in the corner. Now, I obviously didn't do a background. I didn't do a border. If you like that type of thing, I don't like borders. But I'm not gonna say I don't like. That's a lie. It depends. But I don't want a border. Now, you can find a background in Canva that you like, or you can just use your own background. Okay, so say you wanted your background to be a picture of something that you upload or something that you already have. Of course, you have the option to use a background in Canva. They have plenty, or you can just use a color. If you don't want to use a background Canva, or you don't want to use one in color, or you could leave it white. That's up to you. But as an example, I'm going to let's try this background first. And you see how that looks. It's okay, but right here it's blurred out. And it's this kind of, because I go in the picture. So I'm going to undo that. And let's try this picture. So as you can see, this picture works. My head's right there, so that doesn't mess that up. Everything is pretty clear. But anyway, what you would do is you would then go to Staples or whatever's local to print a poster. If the place that you're trying to print the poster, like, pay attention to, like I said, whatever the frame is that you bought, pay attention to the inches and the size. Because if the size doesn't match what you print, you're going to be mad. Okay, now this is for YouTube purposes. These are some of the things that going to be on my board, but like I said, I have more goals than this, so it'll be more more crowded, more like a collage. I'm going to show you guys, like, once I print it out, what it looks like. Thank you. Alright, y'all, so they didn't really have the exact size that I needed, so I am improvising. And when I did it in Canva, I made sure that I made it a little, like, smaller, because they only had 24, but I think it was 36 or 32 or something like that. But this is 24 by 30. So I just made it a little smaller so that I can fit it in the frame. I'll link a frame below. I don't know if it's gonna be the exact same frame. But y'all will have a frame linked below to utilize if you choose. Ouch. This is the part that I hate.
I've been on the road, out here with the squad. Everybody tryna go, yeah, the party jumping off. Hey, we putting on a show, tryna catch a vibe. We do this every time, like na 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 na. Feeling like I'm on the highway, cause everything been going my way. And now they looking at me sideways. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be, na na na. Never ever gonna leave, na na na. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like na 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 na.
This is my poster. Now you see what I mean? The size that they had was like a little too big. Like, it's fine this way, but it was a little too big the other way. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and cut it. I'm gonna use my daughter's let's see. Yeah, perfect. At least a perfect fold. That would be amazing. That would be amazeballs.
Big dreaming, can't you see it? We stay shining every season, and you know I like it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I love it. I'm motivated, I'm so elated. I'm with the fam, we all related. Yeah, life is good, so why they hate me? They throw the cap, we graduated. Yeah, I'm used to it, so you know I had to settle in. My future bright light shining on my melanin. Yeah, gon' make a play, yeah, just how you like it. You go with taste now, big dreaming, can't you see it? We stay shining every season, and you know I like it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I love it. Ay. a limit. Life so sweet, jump both feet in it. Doing it big, got big ambition. Bright, bright lights, how I like my vision. Trusting that feeling when I feel it. Run the numbers all the way to a million. I don't know if they can see what we've been building, but you know we gon' still be in the building. Big dreaming, can't you see it? We stay shining every season, and you know I like it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I love it.
Alright. And here it is. Can you see? Thumbnail. No, ugly.
Hey, I've been on the wave. It's a party, make a toast. It's a party every day. So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time. Like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights.